mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I am here for Sunrise Sunday Soul Session. I am a little late, but it really don't matter because whenever you're watching it is when you're supposed to get it. All right. This is our weekly collective reading where we go over life purpose as well as romance, and we clarify a few things for you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you're new here, hopefully you stick around here and build with us. If you are returning, thank you for your love and support. Please don't forget to throw me some likes and some comments. Throw me some butterflies in the chat if you are live. And yeah, share this with somebody you feel may resonate. We always close out the reading with 2 yes or no's. Hey sis. So make sure you stick around to the end of the reading for that. Tomorrow is my baby Righteous' 5th birthday. So we have been celebrating her birthday since yesterday. Well, Friday pretty much. And that's why I'm here a little tardy, because they are still celebrating. So if you hear the girls in the back, my great niece is here. And her and Righteous are having a ball. So happy birthday to my baby. Y'all make sure y'all show her some love. Tomorrow is her birthday on the 10th of November. She was almost an 11-11 baby. That would have been kind of, you know what I mean? That would have been kind of tea. You feel me? But anyways, we're going to start off with the Sacred Oracle deck. And again, we always close out with 2 yes or no questions. So make sure you stick around to the end for that. Hopefully y'all are having a good day, night, or evening whenever you're watching. Thank you for watching. All right. Calling on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Thank you for shielding us in a seamless miracle, cocoon of healing light. I call all of my energy back to me now and return any energy that is not mine or the collectives to their rightful owner. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for cutting cords from any low-level energies or entities trying to siphon myself or the collective's energy. May all monitoring spirits go deaf and evil lies go blind, and that energy be transmuted into peace, love, abundance, and prosperity immediately. So be it, and it is so. Ashe and amen. All right? So the card that came out first, y'all, is Relief. The number is 12, and that's a real powerful-looking sigil here. Some of y'all may want to screenshot this. Come back, write that somewhere later. 222 on the time, so that might help. The number is 12, so let's see what the book says. This sage is choking me. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so relief, it says, the end of suffering or hard times, a much needed relief or break in energy, miracles, rescue, and reprieve. Meditate on this symbol when it all seems too much. Feel it blast out the negative as you call in strength to your heart. The symbol is the symbol of ending strife. It says in strife is a Icelandic magical staff associated with ending suffering and calming anger. So yeah, I feel like this is a very powerful sigil. Some of you guys may need to incorporate that into your everyday or into your current situations in order for you to, I don't know if y'all heard that car revving in the back, confirmation, in order for you to receive this energy of miracles, a rescue, something coming in quick, because that's what the fuck that sound like. Some type of reprieve, okay? The end of strife is either currently in your life or near, okay? So, the bottom of the deck, let's see what we have. Oh, my. Yeah. 2 eyes here. So, the healer is the overall energy, and the number is 32. All right? So, let's see what the book says. This is the first time I've actually pulled this card, to be honest with you. So, I don't even know what we have. So I'm talking to some healers today, and y'all may be in need of relief or reprieve, probably because you out here healing other people. I get it. So you are a healer. Fear not your own ability to be a light worker or a way shower to others. Drawing this card can also symbolize that a healing in its highest form is available to you now. So some of you guys are in need of healing, and that's probably why the relief card came out. Maybe you do need some healing in the highest form right now. If you pull this card in regards to a relationship or a situation, please know that there is a powerful exchange of energy here. So this could also be a healing that is going on within a relationship or a situation. It says meditate when you are wanting to heal on the physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual plane. This is the Eye of Horus. I have the Eye of Ra on myself. And the Eye of Horus is an ancient Egyptian symbol for protection, royal power, and good health. All right? I'm loving it. Peace, 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 sis. So, I'm talking to some healers who are in need of relief, reprieve. Maybe y'all need to allow your healer self to be healed in this current moment. There could be a situation that is in need of healing, and it's no coincidence that I have my unc from my rites of passage today, and the healer card comes out with the IRA because I went through Kemetic rites of passage. So I found this in my room on my altar and put it on my desk recently. And yeah, it has all kinds of crystals and stuff on it. It was handmade by the priestess that I went through my rites of passage with. So I feel like this resonates with myself today. I'm gonna put this off to the side. So let's see what we have in regards to life purpose for today's read. Take all of these messages, how they resonate for you, okay? All right, what we have for ooh, that was quick. Builder, environmentalist, and study. Yeah, see, y'all are building things right now. Y'all are in the process of building things right now. And your ability to build things makes you feel a very great sense of accomplishment. I'm sitting here looking at the fives in the room and the big number 5 on righteous balloon because she's turning 5, right? Fives represent change. Some of y'all are changing on a very big level. I heard on a soul level right now. 555 is what I'm looking at. That's a big change. So some of you guys could be building something that is going to cause a very big change in your life. And maybe you don't see it now, but that's what's happening. Y'all are changing. All right? So there could be a need for you to get out in nature. Some of you guys could be grounding yourselves. You could just be feeling more free within yourselves. The card itself says you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. Is that not what the healer card was about? You being born to help people, right? So, and it's crazy because I was walking by the kids' little fish bowl. We only got 1 fish left, y'all. 2 of the fish have been deceased and buried out back. I'm gonna have to make a TikTok about it because we literally had a little funeral service for the first one. We did. The second one committed suicide. Very tragic. So I was walking by the fish bowl and I said, I gotta be a mermaid. And you know, Capricorns are part mermaid, part or human, goat, or whatever the hell they want to call it. The fish be talking to me, y'all. Like the damn fish be talking to me. It's a black molly fish. And black is my color. So I think that it's partial to me because of this. I want y'all to know that if you feel like animals come to you, people come to you, like you on your Dr. Dolittle shit, know that this is something that's a part of your it's like your soul on a soul level. You are connected to earth. All things are connected to you. I'm pretty sure if you called on some trees, they probably been towards your ass too. I've seen a lot of people posting about that. Healers have a way of being able to sis said birds come to her. Me too. I sit outside and everything just comes to me. It's crazy, y'all. Like, I be feeling like Snow White. Or whatever one of them little princesses. So y'all have a very strong connection to earth. Even if you're not an earth sign. I'm a Capricorn, so being an earth sign, I'm very connected. Birds, dragonflies, yes. Lizards, butterflies, frogs. We've had big turtles. If you don't believe me, go look at my TikTok. I had to have my maintenance rescue a turtle because snapping turtles have come out of the lake in the front of my neighborhood and they end up in my hallway. Why do they come to me? You feel me? So we have to know that you are very much tapped in. You're here to nurture these parts of yourselves. So if you're going outside in nature and these things are happening to you, don't be surprised, all right? A lot of y'all have a lot of Akashic records. You have a lot of, like, information that is just built in. You know what I mean? You were born with this shit. And then you have your ancestors giving you information about things as well. Look at what's on this man's shoulder. An owl. Are we not just talking about animals? So the card itself, study, is saying that you're reading, you're researching, and educating yourself on certain situations or topics, subjects, because you want to gain more confidence within those certain areas. But like I just said, you already were born with some of these things. That owl, you already have the inner wisdom. This person has a key around their neck. You already got the keys. A lot of y'all know how to speak. Like, y'all can have gifts of discernment as well. Again, you're coming out as a healer. So I may be talking to some empaths, some people who have gifts of discernment as well. And I feel like these gifts, y'all already have them. It could be ancestral. Your ancestors, you know what I mean? Like, you could come from a bloodline of healers, is what I'm feeling. And maybe, you know, and I get it. I remember there was a time in my life where I thought I needed a certificate to do this. But I've been doing this shit my whole life. For those who don't know, I was told of my gifts of prophecy at the age of 5 in a church. So I don't even feel no type of way. My mother gave me my first tarot deck. So even though it's demonized, a lot of people feel like, you know, this type of work is not, you know, this is what I know I've been doing. And it's literally in my chart. It shows me that this is what I've done in lifetimes. So I'm just coming back to myself. And that's what you have to come to realize. A lot of y'all are building on things that you've done in lifetimes. I just saw 1122 on the time. So you may need to study because your earthly self is telling you you need a certificate, or you need, you know what I mean, you need to go to training to get more confidence in whatever it is that you naturally are gifted at. And for a lot of y'all, it's your voice. It's the things that you speak on. It's the things that you channel through spirit naturally. Your ancestors give you knowledge or things that you've experienced through lifetimes. You may not even understand why you know these things, but you know them. You know what I mean? So it's a need for you to know, even though you may be wanting to read and research and educate yourself a little further in order to feel more confident, that confidence really can come from within if you tap into that part of yourself. You know what I mean? And see how a lot of people are commenting the same things that I'm saying, because we are aligned. That's what the gang is about. A lot of us have experienced these same type of things. So now we're coming to realize that, yeah, the things that we touch turn to gold. The things that the things that we build upon, those are things that are actually good things for a lot of people. So it's a need for you to know that about yourself. You know? Some of y'all do need to tap in with nature and get outside a little bit more. Know that whatever it is that you're building upon right now is going to bring you a very deep sense of accomplishment. And your ancestors are behind it. They're backing it. Bottom of the deck, we got writing. Some of y'all are writers. I told y'all, I feel like it's the things that you're saying. The things that you can speak on. The experiences that you've had. These are going to help other people. Just like the things that I'm saying y'all can resonate with. Sis said her mom bought her oracle cards. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you can help other people. It says you heal. The overall energy is the healer. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. So maybe you don't feel confident in writing this book because you don't know how to put out a book. You don't know what it takes to be an author. So 1333 on the time. Your ancestors, your angels, spirit is pushing you towards certain things. And maybe you feel like you need to go gain more confidence in order to do these things, but just do them. Take the action. So what? You need to, go look at something online to see how to publish your music, or to however it is that you need to do. Whatever it is that you're being guided to do. A lot of y'all, it has a lot to do with your words. Some of y'all are writing books, and I've been picking up on that author energy for months now. And maybe it's not, a book. Maybe you just, people getting paid off of threads. I write a lot of channel messages on threads that get hundreds and hundreds of likes and views. I don't even know how many views I've had in the last month, but I know it's over 70,000. And this is literally just off of words. Because people, y'all have to understand that at an energetic level, we're all spirits and we're all experiencing different things, but a lot of us are experiencing the same shit. You know what I mean? So when you talk about them, when you write about them, when you go out into the world and you show that you are a healer, your tribe comes to you. So you do heal people with the words that you're saying, or the way that you entertain, whatever it is that you're doing, you're helping people. And if you need to get a little bit more acclimated to whatever it is, do whatever you have to do to get you there, because it's going to work out. All right? Let's see what we got for romance this week. That was quick. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Some of y'all are in a situation with your true love, or you have that coming in for you. But it looks like it's happening after you left a situation with somebody that may have deceived you. It looks like a third-party situation here. All right? So somebody that you were dealing with was wearing a mask in a relationship, and you moved away from this person, or you're currently moving away from this person, and you're going to encounter a true love. All right? These cards do not want to sit up. What up, Spirit? And shout out to the kids for being quiet. They're actually listening for once. I wouldn't. Let me not speak too soon. Ooh. That's a lot. I'm going to take this one. We're going to take what's at the bottom. I'll take these both for the overall, okay? Stay optimistic about your love life. So, yeah, positive thinking and faith is going to bring in romance. For those of you who have not connected with this true love yet, it's the need for you to be positive. And it can be hard to be positive after you've been in a situation where somebody cheated on you, betrayed you, deceived you. I understand. Been there a few times. Confirmation, my ice machine. But Spirit is saying be optimistic. Some of y'all may need to go out there, buy yourself some flowers. Love on yourself right now. You know, self-love is what attracts that true love. Because when you're out here trying to, you know, they teach us give, but no. Actually, when you give to yourself first and then you give from a full cup, that's when it actually brings in those healthy dynamics. Because when it's like coming from a half full or empty cup where you're not pouring into self-love, it comes very codependent. It's like you begging for it. And you shouldn't beg for that, because you deserve love fully. And that's why you have to love yourself. That way, when anybody walks away, it's not a situation where you're feeling like you're left out in the cold, because you love yourself. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, y'all. I have to get this remote. I want to hear our music. I didn't put it on the desk. I hate getting up during the live, but I had to grab it. So, y'all are in the process of having to be very optimistic. And I feel like one of the ways to continue to love yourself is to purchase your own flowers. Don't wait till you're dead. You know what I mean? And definitely don't wait on somebody else to get them for you. It's a kind gesture to get flowers from a significant other, from friends and family. But buy them for yourself. Spirit burp, confirmation. Because flowers and life, plants and things that, again, y'all are coming out as very connected to nature. These things actually help to open your heart up to love. But again, it's also an act of self-love. You shouldn't have to wait on somebody else to get you no damn flowers. They don't even cost that much. You know what I mean? So my kids definitely know that. Like, my daughters are not going to be impressed by any man or woman that buys them flowers, because we buy them ourselves all the time. You feel me? So love on yourself. The overall energy here, we have passion and getting to know each other. So there is somebody that's coming in, and you're being told to allow it. Some of y'all have not been allowing love, and it's looking like the feminine energy. All right? Looks like there's a masculine that is coming into your life. God sent, for real, look like an angel. And this person wants to love on you, but you are not allowing it. You may need to allow it. And again, because you've been through this deception, heartbreak, and betrayal, it can be difficult to open yourself up, but open yourself up. Know that you are deserving of love. Just because somebody hurt you, that's not a reflection of your love for yourself. It's a reflection of this person's love for themselves and how they don't know how to love you. Somebody put you in a third party, that's because that person is an egotistical, probably a narcissist, and don't value themselves or other people. Because if you have in your mind that it's okay for you to put somebody in a third party, then you obviously are fucked up in the head. Like, I don't even know how else to say that. Anybody who cheats and thinks it's okay for them to do it, they have problems, and they don't want to look at them. And a lot of these people don't want to look at themselves in the mirror, because again, there's some type of lack of self-love there. And that's why they need their ego fed by multiple people at the same time. It's weird. Okay? And it's probably because they didn't get enough attention as a child. There's a childhood trauma behind every narcissist. They seek attention. So a lot of y'all dealt with people who were seeking attention outside of your relationship, and that made you feel like you weren't enough. But I'm here to tell you that you are. Just because this person didn't, see you as being enough, somebody else is going to come in, and Spirit is saying, get to know that person. Because it's more as you get to know this person, the bond is going to get stronger and stronger and deeper and deeper. And this is a true love that's coming in. All right? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. I don't even know where to put these damn cards. This could be the one. Some of y'all already know who this person is. If you haven't met him in this life, it's going to be a past life partner. It may move very swiftly because it's going to feel very familiar. But you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So some of y'all already know exactly who this person is. Ooh-wee. Who is this person, Spirit? I'm curious. Let's get some more on this. Let's pull from the tarot. Ooh. Somebody is a liar. See, I feel like I'm speaking to people who speak the truth, because healers don't know how to be fraudulent. We really don't. So a lot of y'all have dealt with a lot of deception within your life, and I feel like you're being reprieved and relieved of that, and you're helping others as well. This could be things that you're writing about. Some of y'all are activists. Like, y'all don't like things that are done bad to the earth or to people. Like, y'all speak up about the injustices that happen around you. Whether this is somebody that cheats on you and you speak up about it. Whether this is something about, somebody could have... Spirit says somebody could have been SA'd and they outed whoever the abuser was. That takes a lot. So... And I feel like that's yeah. See, I'm going to have to make this post now. So, basically, the healers are becoming the villains right now. The empaths, we're becoming villains. 22:33 on the time. Confirmation. We are standing up against anything that has been wrong, right? And this is on a large scale. So, people may be looking at us as very mean right now because we're setting boundaries. We're writing our stories about the shit that happened to us in our childhood. We speaking about these fucked up ass people that hurt us. We're talking about this shit because we know that when we heal from speaking about it. We don't heal from stuffing it down. That actually causes a lot of illness. But like I said, we're not the only ones that have done or dealt with these type of things. Sis is confirming it in the comments. One of her friends is speaking up about boundaries and somebody crossing them. 23 on the time. And see, this is the thing. That number represents help from Spirit. So not only are y'all doing these things, again, you're getting an innate sense of accomplishment by building on the stuff that you're doing. So the healing work that you're doing, you feel very accomplished in doing it. But what you don't understand is, so does your spirit guides and ancestors and angels, because they helping you do this shit. So these people who are offended by you speaking your truth, by you writing these things, by you talking about the lies that they told, the things that they did behind your back, this sneaky ass shit that they tried to get away with, oh well. Because if they did not want you to talk about it, they should have never did it. How can you get mad at somebody for speaking about the abuse you put them through? This is how they heal. That's what they tell you to do in therapy. Write a song about that shit, collective. Write a book about it. Make some affirmations. Make a post. Do a story time. Talk to your friends and family. Speak up about these things, because that's how you heal. A lot of y'all are talking about these injustices. You're speaking up about them. All right? There's a lot of people that thought that they could get away with what they did to you. Could have been an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, but they were very strategic about the tricky ass shit they were doing. And now it seems like y'all are going to make this shit a benefit to you. Some of y'all, this could have been a long-term commitment or marriage. 10s do represent completions. So either you're going into a cycle where you're going to be in a happy marriage, or you're coming out of one. You're ending one with somebody that was a liar. All right? Now, we also have the Hermit here. Virgo energy. A lot of y'all have gone into solitude. And like I've been saying pretty much this whole reading, you've been loving on yourself. Y'all did the soul searching, the introspection, the contemplation. You meditated on things while you were alone. And as healers, we have to do that. In order for us to heal other people, we have to heal ourselves first. So a lot of y'all have done the healing work. You know that you're a light. You're not afraid to be by yourself. Like I said, a lot of y'all are cool in isolation because you learned self-love, right? So even if you had to walk away from a long-term commitment or marriage, you know that you can stay optimistic and spirit will bring you in something that's more aligned. For those of y'all who left somebody that was a cheater, deceiver, you're going to be going into a happy home life. And it could be somebody that may be studying y'all right now. This is clarifying study. So people do that though. And it kind of confirms some of the posts that I've been making on Friday about love. It's like people who want to be with you, they study you. You know what I mean? They want to know what it is that makes you tick so that they can be that light in your life. They don't bring conflict. They bring peace. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all could be going into a more peaceful love after having to walk away from somebody that was deceptive. And I know that's what it is because y'all got the deceptive card here. Like, let me just show you these two cards together. This is somebody that's getting caught doing some shit behind somebody else's back. Is that not exactly what this person is doing? Even in the Seven of Swords, they're looking behind them to make sure they're not getting caught. So y'all caught somebody red-handed. Some of y'all may have even caught this person doing the do. You feel what I'm saying? But you decide to move on. With this Seven of Pentacles, you need to know that you have enough. You don't have to stay stuck in any situation. Even if this is a job where they try to skim you for not paying you enough. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy here with this Seven of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of y'all are just looking at situations on the long-term view. And it took you having to go into isolation and really just valuing your own worth. It's like, what? I'm not about to be in no situation with somebody that's cheating me. I don't care what it is. If this is a job that's not giving you your credit or what you worth, you leaving it. You know that you can build things. And I feel like a lot of y'all are doing that. If this is a relationship, you out of it. You're not holding on to any type of codependency. You know that you can do, you know that you're willing to put in any type of hard work. I know I'm talking to people who are healers. The additional messages, the high priestess, y'all know what I'm saying is true. Y'all see this shit. And a lot of y'all have learned to balance your light and dark. And that's why people can't fuck with you now. They can call you a villain all they want. A lot of people aren't willing to go within and do the work. A lot of people aren't willing to be by themselves. They actually don't want to be alone. So they go out and fuck with a bunch of people. And they feel like they healing themselves or they buying their way into heaven because they just codependent on everybody around them. I'm here to tell you that's definitely not the way to heal. Just because you saying yes to everybody don't make you a good person. It actually makes you a very bad person to yourself. Because every time you say yes to somebody else, you're saying no to you. You allowing people to deplete you just because you want to feel good? No. You know what I mean? So you have to look at it from a higher perspective. A lot of these people who look at you crazy because of whatever it is that you do as a healer, they haven't healed. And chances are they probably not going to heal. They lied to themselves. They lied to the people around them. They lied to you. They don't know how to be alone. They're not willing to put in the hard work. You are. So, High Priestess, know that your knowledge, the things that Spirit is giving you, the esoterics, like I told y'all, a lot of y'all were born with this shit. It says intuition, sacred knowledge. You have the sacred knowledge. So even though you may feel like you need to study a little bit more, and there's nothing wrong with it. Maybe you need to study yourself. If you know your time of birth, go look at your birth chart. It'll tell you a lot. Like I said, the shit I'm doing right now, I've done lifetimes. It's in my chart. Can't nobody tell me shit. And my mother knew this. That's why she told me my time of birth. And at a certain age, when she saw me finally start doing this shit, she was like, oh, she like oracle cards? Let me give her a tarot deck. Because she already knew. I know she knows a lot about that's why she's trying to sabotage it now. Yeah. See, sometimes when people know too much about you, they try to destiny swap. And some of y'all may be coming into that type of energy as well. Because the people around you, they see the light on you. And that's why I said, the more you say yes to other people, you say no to yourself. Just look at it as your light bulb dimming every time. Because you just giving your light away. You have to learn how to balance that. All right? Balance the light and the dark. It's okay to say no. For real. So, a lot of y'all are learning to trust yourself. You're balancing these situations by being more in your divine feminine. And y'all got very high morals and values, so you can't fuck with people who aren't on the right side of that. If they lie, they cheat, deceive, you can't fuck with them. It's like there's a boundary there. So a lot of y'all are walking away from people because intuitively, Spirit is telling you that's what the fuck you got to do. Bottom of the deck, we got the 9 of Wands. And you're also still healing. Like I said, it's like the first card here, my nose ring is coming off. Sorry, y'all. I'm not digging in my nose. You're having to have the courage to move forward from situations that hurt you. And y'all do need relief right now. That's why you coming out as the 9 of Wands. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. We pretty much got everything here today. You could be any sign watching. But a lot of y'all are still healing. And it says boundaries. So again, you're learning how to place boundaries with people because even though you're a healer, you're still healing from shit people put you through. So again, say no. If people are crossing boundaries, if they don't know how to, stop asking you for shit, you have to say no. Don't allow, but say no to those parts of yourself that are telling you that you can't have what's best for you as well. I feel a lot of y'all have been standing on business this year, though. But your boundaries is like Fort Knox. It's not too many people that can get close to you because you've been through a lot of shit and you just don't want to go back there. Y'all not willing to go back there. And y'all could be writing about these things. You could be, journaling and, doing the healing work on yourself. But some of y'all do need people that come in and actually take some of that load off. So for those of you who are open to it, allow your friends and family, the ones that you know really fuck with you, to help you. To take some of that weight off. Even if it's just a conversation to confirm what it is that they may be seeing within you. Because I'm telling you, if you've been in hermit and you're coming out of that, you're going to be looking like... I had a friend tell me today. She was like, sis, you're glowing. And I was like, really? You know what I mean? Like, you don't see yourself like other people do. So it's like when things happen within you, when you're doing the inner work, and some of y'all may be looking younger. I know that's a thing as well. Like, when you start looking younger, and that's something that I'll be 42 next month. Nobody believes me. It's like when you're doing the work within yourself, it projects on the outside. And the same for people who aren't. They start looking dead, bro, on the outside. 33, 44. So some of y'all are starting to look good. And it's because you've been doing the work. Occupation, period. You're in it. Y'all are doing exactly what you're meant to be doing. Whatever the healing work is for you, this person is sewing. Maybe some of y'all know how to make clothes, and that's your healing work. You heal people's self-esteem. You feel what I'm saying? You know how to style somebody. That's a job, bro. People get paid for that. Y'all think these celebrities styling themselves? Hell no. You feel me? Thank you. I appreciate that. So yes, it's like, don't get stuck in your mind about whatever it is that could have occurred in the past. Continue to do your work because it's helping people. Whatever it is that you're building upon, don't allow yourself to self-sabotage your work because you're doing it, babe. You are. And your ancestors are telling you you are too. They may be concerned that you weren't going to allow yourself to move forward, to let love in, or to let people love you, or to go after these goals, to write this book, to do whatever it is. Yeah. Some of y'all could also be getting a message of concern from this fucking false person. Look, they even came out as the man. Look at all three of the cards that came out. And this is the order it was in. Look at this shit. And I told y'all, it's like there's definitely a false person energy, narcissist type of energy here. This person put you through a lot, but they was a big fucking liar. This person is not doing well. And this person may try to come back in and love bomb y'all, or, you know, see if you still want to stay stuck in this cycle. This person is not doing well. Like I said, despair. And maybe this person knows again that I feel like people sometimes, they know that God and spirit and the ancestors is going to continue to whoop their ass until they start changing. And that's when you get apologies from people. Because karma is hitting them. And it could be hitting them in the pockets. That card says despair, not hiring. So, it looks like money is doing okay for y'all and it is going to get better. But this false person, because they did what they did to you, and again, this could be a job, this could be a friend, family member, love. You take out it resonates. Like I said, I feel like some of y'all could have occupations where people didn't pay you what you were worth. You could have been around people who were taking from you too much. You're going to get the justice in that. They're going to get their karma too. We got love coming out first. So there's definitely unconditional love in y'all lives, coming into your lives. It says unconditional love, self-love. I told y'all, when you love on yourself, that's when it come in. Oneness, passion, affection, attraction. But you also dealt with a fucking snake. This could have been friends, family, co-workers, a romantic partner. Somebody was in competition with you. This person was very much in competition with you. And I feel like it was whoever put you in this third party. Because it says malicious, look over your shoulder, the third party. And I cannot make this shit up. Is that not what this person is doing? They got caught looking over their shoulder. Third party. The third person is right there. So, yeah. I feel like a lot of y'all could have been dealing with people that you were involved with that were snakes. Okay? And you may have had a soul contract with this person, but that is over. Y'all are being told to move on with the boat. Moving on from this situation, you're going to receive exactly what you need. So, you know, take out resumes. Even if this is in regards to work, leaving this job is going to bring in the contract, the new job, the investments, the investors. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you move on and you don't have closure issues from whatever these cycles are that needs to close out with these snakes, you're going to get exactly what you need. But I feel like y'all got a lot of false energy around you. And these people are watching y'all, like monitoring spirits like heavy. But we transmuting all that energy into success and abundance and money and love and wealth immediately. So allow them to watch you. They're going to watch you level up. They may try to come and gaslight y'all. I said that when that other card came out. I can't even remember which one it was. But this card literally says gaslighting, stalking, focusing out. So like I said a few minutes ago, instead of these people working on themselves like you've been doing in solitude, doing the healing work, going into the shadow phase, they focused on you. They watching you. And you out here living life. Some of y'all have moved on happily single from these situations. Y'all are in happily new situations. Some of y'all haven't met these new people, but you about to. You spending time with your homegirls, your homeboys. You out here living happy, living in the moment, having fun, enjoying your life. And these people are focused on you. They got their motherfucking eyes on you. These are old friends you walked away from, co-workers, relationship partners, family that you no longer fuck with, people that you set boundaries with. Look, it's definitely a false twin flame that's watching every fucking thing you doing. We already got the false person. This card flipped out. This is a false twin flame that's on your ass. And that's because the truth about their ass has been revealed. People know that they put you in a third party, that they're a snake. That there was another man or a woman involved in your relationship. Meanwhile, they tried to spin this shit and put false accusations about you. But the truth has been revealed. Yeah. Like I said, these people are getting their karma. And you are getting yours too. Somebody could have been dealing with somebody that was bisexual. Or bi-curious. Take that how it resonated. It came out for a reason. What else, Spirit? This deck is messy. That's why I call it the messy deck. What are we going to do? Yeah, somebody got found out. The truth was revealed. And this is somebody that wanted your person. Somebody put you in a third party with somebody that knew you. Alright? Or somebody cheated on you and this third party knew you. I mean, I said the same thing, but you gotta think about it in two different ways. This could be somebody that you knew, or this person knew you. You understand? Either way, this is somebody that put you in a messy ass situation. This person could have family secrets. Look, the truth hurts better than a lie. Yeah. You were dealing with somebody that lacked self-love because they were emotionally immature. I've been talking about this person's energy this whole reading. Very egotistical, and they lacked emotional maturity. That's why they put you in a third party. And this person is still repeating negative patterns. They haven't healed. Like I said, they're focused on you. Meanwhile, you're focused on yourself. But this is somebody that y'all had different values or morals with. And the big payback, the revenge, is going to be your success. Your success story, as a matter of fact. Your testimony. A lot of y'all are writing about this shit, talking about it. Y'all are building business upon this shit. You're going to heal other people. And this person is going to have to watch Spirit bring in all of this relief through abundance, through support, through your accolades, through you healing and shining on these motherfuckers while they out here lying on you. And all you doing is telling the truth. Bottom of the deck. Nope, hold on. Trust the messages you are receiving. I thought I picked up all the cards, but I didn't. You're being told to trust yourself and the messages that y'all are receiving. I know I'm talking to people that got a gift of discernment. Y'all are healers. And y'all the high priestess. Spirit said, come on, Mercury retrograde, make me sound crazy. Spirit said, trust this sacred knowledge that you're tapped into. Like I said, some of y'all feel like y'all need to go to classes. Y'all need accolades to tell you what you already fucking know. You're tapped in, bro. You already know. Get out of your comfort zone. That's the problem. Y'all don't want to step out. It's like step out on faith. Know that you already know what it is that you're doing is working. Don't let these people gaslight you. Peace, Naraya. I was just talking about you yesterday. How are you and my babies? I hope all is well. I really need to see or talk to y'all. Shout out to my sister Naraya. 42 on the time. I miss y'all. I literally just tried to get chosen to remember who y'all were because we went bowling for Righteous birthday party over by your old house. I thought about y'all yesterday. I did. That is so cold. Oh, give me hugs through the camera. I miss y'all. Chosen ones. I can't make this shit up. Like I said, I know I'm talking to people with gifts of discernment. Y'all got the high priestess that came out after I said it, and y'all got the healer. So y'all are healers. The card literally says light worker healer. I made the card myself. So shout out to the healers that are tapped in. Y'all got to trust yourselves. Again, Spirit said, get out of your comfort zone and trust the messages that you're receiving. Bottom of the deck, you ain't shit. Listen, whoever these past false twins are, these people that y'all set boundaries with and walked away from, these individuals are really bitter. But they were disloyal and dishonest to you. And I told y'all, I feel like somebody was SA'd. We got sexual trauma here. I wish you give me another chance. And this person still wants another chance with you. Feeling like they made a big mistake. Because they did. And you're just out here being your authentic self. And if you're not, you need to because your tribe is here. That's literally what I wrote on this card. So get out of your comfort zone, y'all. Choosing them over you was a big mistake. We know this, don't we, Butterfly Gang? Anybody that chooses somebody else over you, they always know that they made a big mistake. And the truth has been revealed because that's the truth. This person had ill intent for you. Feeling like they made a big mistake is back. But you and this person had different morals. And that's the truth. The truth has been revealed. It keeps coming out. And guess what? This is a wish or a dream come true. Y'all got some things that are coming in that are going to be a dream come true for you. And we have use your voice, and I didn't mean to hurt you here. So, like I said, if these people didn't mean to do the things that they did to you, they wouldn't have done them. And if they didn't want you to talk about them, they wouldn't have done them either. You're being told to use your voice and speak up. Maybe this is the last time this person will do this type of shit to anyone. All right? We're going to close this reading out with a message from your true love, because there's obviously somebody else here. I want to get a couple of love messages and affirmations for you guys. And your 2 yes or no questions from the pendulum, of course. I feel like this is very heavy energy for y'all right now. I've been telling y'all for probably a few weeks that you need rest. If your body is telling you to take a nap, do so. If somebody is coming in to love on y'all, please don't give this person a hard time just because your past person put you through all this bullshit, because they don't deserve that. You know what I mean? If you still need to heal from your past, do that before you hop into another relationship, because you can't be hurting other people because you're hurt. You know what I mean? That's not healthy. So, let's get a few cards from the Love Oracle. I want to hear a little bit more about this situation with this person, because I do see somebody here that is a true love that you're going to be getting to know. And the more that you get to know this person, the bond is going to get deeper. I feel like a lot of y'all are trusting your gift right now, and you're going to be building something that is going to be sustainable for the rest of your life. And right now you may be not trusting yourself, but all you need to do is get out of your comfort zone, because Spirit says your tribe is here now. All right? Clarity. That's the truth. Somebody that's coming into your life is going to also be on true intentions. They're going to be very honest. You're not going to have to worry about this person lying to you like the past person did. All right? We got family. And this is somebody that wants a family. They want a foundation. They want, stability in a home. This could also be somebody you end up getting pregnant, or you get pregnant by. Some of y'all could end up starting an actual family with this person. Whoever this person is, they want only you. They crave you only. Okay? So there's definitely somebody in your energy that is clear on their intentions. This person is ready for family, infidelity. They're craving you. They're attached to you. They're going to be devoted to you. All right? If you already have children, this person is going to love your kids. And this is your second chance at love. Some of y'all are reconciling with a twin flame from another lifetime. You're making amends with this person now. And this is your opportunity at love again. What is the additional message? Finality and karma. I know that's right, Spirit. Farewell, leaving behind other people. Y'all got closure with the past. And it's people that wore a mask. And you're no longer wearing a mask either. You're being your true, authentic self in this cycle. And as a result of that, we got karma. I've been talking about karma the whole fucking reading. Consequences, cause and effect, and debt. Like I said, the good energy that you put out into the universe, you're getting that shit back. And anybody that put anything negative out, they're getting the debts of that as well. It's cause and effect, period. Bottom of the deck, we got debt. And that's because you recognize your worth. And they have recognized it as well. There are people around you who may have acted like they didn't know who you were, but they know who the fuck you are. They see the light on your life. They know what you brought to the table. They know who you are in spirit. And that's why a lot of these people can't help but to sit back and continue to watch you. They stalking you like a motherfucker. But again, the only thing they're doing is helping you gain more exposure. They're outing themselves, because especially if they lying on you, Spirit is the people that they're lying to are doing nothing but going to watch you. And then they're going to see that the person is lying. They're like, the butterfly gang is not nothing that this person said. So it's like the truth is being revealed. And you didn't even have to have to lie on this person for the truth to be revealed. All you had to do was tell the truth. And that's the shadow part of yourself that you're coming to learn, to love. And maybe that's also going to help you understand that everybody else has a shadow too. And maybe some of these people don't love their shadow. And that's why they sit up here and lie and they stick in ego, because they haven't fully accepted that part of themselves. You're being told to be optimistic when it comes to love. So keep a positive mindset. And we got be optimistic in the other day. That card was telling y'all to buy yourself flowers and stuff, right? Nothing has gone wrong. So even though you have experienced some bullshit in the past when it comes to your other love relationships, know that those were just lessons along the way. Nothing has gone wrong, yo. Nothing has gone wrong. Everything is divinely timed. So even if you haven't met this true love yet, like I said, they're coming in. And if this person has just recently come in for you, it may have taken a while, but it happened for a reason. You just went through all these other lessons to learn how to value yourself more. And then you attract somebody that values you off the bat. You know what I mean? You're not going to go through these same toxic ass cycles where somebody's cheating on you because you love yourself enough to walk away from that shit in the past. Now you're going to get somebody that's on the same level as you. All right? I can't make this shit up. We got true love in a whole nother deck. Come on, Spirit. Y'all are about to reconcile with a true love. This is a romance of a lifetime, and it's here for you now. Y'all did get the card saying this is the one. You've already met the person. And you are enough. So even though you've been in situations with people that, like I said, they made you feel like you weren't enough because they put you in third parties. No, this motherfucker lacked emotional maturity and self-love. So, of course, they had to put you in competition with somebody else to make themselves feel better. But that just goes to show how much love they have for you or themselves. That's not how much your reflection of love for yourself should be. No, you are enough. And the person that's meant to be in your life, you're not going to have to change yourself for. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. Okay? You don't need to change. And look, reconciliation. I can't make this shit up. I just told y'all. This is a past life reconciliation. I don't feel like this is somebody that you dated that put you through a bunch of shit, coming back to love on you because they learned their lesson. I mean, it could be for a small few of y'all, but for a lot of y'all, you're moving away from this false twin. And you're reconciling with somebody from a past life that both of y'all had to go through a bunch of shit. It's like, look at it like this. Chances are you and your real twin have both been in toxic ass relationships with karmic ass motherfuckers that cheated on y'all, who made you feel like you weren't bringing enough to the table even though you brought the fucking table to the table. And now y'all are meeting each other and y'all probably don't even know how to feel about this because this is the energy I've been picking up on. It's like both of y'all mutually can be obsessed with each other, but because you've been hurt, y'all are both feeling like it's too good to be true. But the fact of the matter is, y'all are reconciling with each other now that y'all both learned these life lessons and you learned how to love yourself first and put yourself first. So you got to let your guard down just a little bit. And y'all are coming out as a 9 of Wands. So I already know your boundaries is like Fort Knox. You don't want nobody getting next to you and you don't give a fuck about being by yourself. You okay and hermit. But Spirit is saying, allow this person to love you because the more that you get to know this person, it's like, damn, I'm kind of looking at myself because you are. This person is a reflection of the good parts of you. You need somebody in your life that's going to be honest, that's going to come with good intentions because that's what you come with. So allow this person to love you and let this past motherfucker see that shit. The fuck you talking about? Yup, this my new girlfriend, my new boyfriend. Yup. Yeah, we plan on getting married and having kids. We've already talked about it. You know what I mean? Like, the fuck wrong with y'all? Let yourself be loved. You're here to love. That's all we here to do. Literally, love and learn lessons. And then we die. And you reincarnate if you don't get that shit together. I'm just saying. I'm hoping I come back as an ascended master. I'm hoping I learn everything I'm meant to learn this last time. Actions speak louder than words is the overall energy. It's telling you if you want to know how somebody feels, watch what they're doing. So chances are, this person is going to come into your life and they're going to show you. And as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and get a message from this person. We're going to close out with your angel messages and your 2 yes or no's from the pendulum. Go ahead and focus on them questions now, y'all. Okay? Let me know if this resonated with y'all in the comments. Yeah, listen. I just said this person is going to show you, right? Actions speak louder than words. Pay attention to what they're doing. This person said, I can show you better than I can tell you. This person is going to be the type of person to take action. They said, you've been on my mind. And I'm going to show you how you've been on my mind. I'm going to show you exactly how you've been on my mind. I'm going to take some action. So that's a green flag. You feel what I'm saying? Allow this person to love you. Allow this person to love you. All right, what else, Spirit? If it isn't love, why do I feel this way? Period. This person said, the next time I see you, yeah, I'm going to show you. This person is going to be like your best friend. Like I said, the more you get to know this person, it's like, damn, I'm really, in a relationship with somebody that matches me. Could be a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sag, Or again, y'all got the passion card. This is going to be something very passionate. If Spirit is saying allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Allow this passion. Some of y'all are going to have a baby with this person. I told you that when the family card came out. And or this person is going to love on your current children. And or you and this person are going to build like a spirit baby through business and shit like that. This person could be a healer too. I'm picking up on that. Whatever it is, a healthy relationship. I told y'all, you're done with this toxic ass cycle. Let these exes lie and say that you were just too much and you didn't give enough and they did too. Let these motherfuckers lose you. Let them feel the karma of what it feels like not to get closure. Let them feel what it feels like to be left behind because they was a liar, cheater, deceiver, and wore a mask. Because this new person want to give you what you need. And they're going to. And you better let them. You hear me? Bottom of the deck. This person wants long-term commitment. I can't make this shit up. So fuck this person that cheated on you. 5444. We gonna go ahead and get out of here. Alright? This person said they really can't see themselves with anyone else. This feels so right. Tell me how you like it. Don't give up on love. I embrace this love. You need to embrace it too. We shared a past life. I've been screaming this shit this whole reading. This is a past life partner coming back. Y'all are reconciling with someone from your past. That's literally what this card says. And yeah, it's a past life. Period. And it's going to feel right. Could very well be somebody that got fire sign placements. Power couple. Power fucking couple. Power fucking couple. Like I said, some of y'all, this baby may be money. This person wants to give you what you need. Y'all better let them. And now I'm hearing the fucking Neo song that I just did our last reading on it. It's like, just say what you want, y'all. And this person gonna be like, okay. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Whatever you want, babe. Whatever you want. Past lives. Again, I'm just putting the fucking cards back. Past lives. You and this person shared a past life. And just because you teach people how to be the person that you, it's like y'all have boundaries on Fort Knox, but y'all need to be open to this person. Y'all are still forgiving and releasing the past, but I see engagement coming in. Free yourself from trying to control this shit, because this soulmate want long-term commitment. I just saw the engagement card. This was fucking good. It don't matter what time I get here. These Sunday readings be hitting. I feel like my readings always hit, though. That's just me. Imaginary. Oh. Peace, harmony, friendship, balance coming in. Can't make this shit up. And look at it. A flower. Some of y'all need to go buy yourself some flowers today. We need more flowers. I'm going to go get some. Somebody is coming in. Oh, my fucking God. Oh, my God. A whole nother deck. A whole nother deck. Past life. And this is why I love my job. Because I don't need these cards. I could have just talked to y'all because everything I said came out at least twice in 2 different decks. I love it. Let's go ahead and close out with your angel message and your 2 yes or no questions. Let's see what your angels, gods, and goddesses have for y'all. This was beautiful. Shout out to everybody viewing live. I appreciate all of the love and support. If you're new here, I hope you stick around. All right, join the gang. Subscribe, join the tribe. Check out all of the timeless readings over on the channel. The extended readings on the shorts. Follow us everywhere. TikTok, Threads, Instagram. I go live over on Instagram every Tuesday at about 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That reading is also pinned on the page on the left-hand corner every week. And if you would like a live reading, we do readings over there for 11:11. I do the same thing on TikTok. And I don't have a schedule over there yet. So just follow me. All right? All of our links, everything that you may need is in one link. It's in the link tree, okay? We got 3 cards, 4. Damn, that's a lot of cards. I'm going to take them. Shit. We got the Goddess of Shadows. We did have the shadow card. So again, y'all are starting to love the shadow parts of yourself that people may have told you not to show. Like, fuck that. If you talk too much, start talking even more. All right? Chances are if you talk too much, it's because you're a healer. And the things that you're saying is helping people. All of my progress reports said talkative. Now I get paid to talk. The fuck? I've always been this person. You know what I mean? So, What you perceive to be a dark side actually holds a hidden treasure. And I'm trying to tell you, that's your testimony. So allow that fire within yourself and the parts of yourself that you may deem as unworthy be the thing that actually gets you up out of the mud. You feel what I'm saying? Speak on it. We got the goddess of sacred power. You are being encouraged to take the leading role in your current situation. I cannot make this shit up. Take the leading role in your current situation. I like that. And then we have the goddess of, angel of communication. I can't make this shit up. It says communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is. Yeah, I'm going to just bat an eye. Because I know I just told y'all. Speak. Some of y'all are going to get paid to talk. Maybe you're writing it in a book and then you end up speaking about it. TED Talk, whatever the fuck you want to say. I mean, you could be a speaker. But you're being told to communicate clearly. Tell it like it is. And if that makes you look like a bitch, so be it. Again, I told y'all. The empaths are starting to look like the villains now. And that's because we're speaking up about everything. We're telling it like it is. And some people may not like that. All right? We also have the God of the arts. The artist within you is about to emerge. I cannot make it up. Whatever way that you are out here healing people through your arts, it's coming out. It's coming out. Spirit is saying have the courage to step into this role. Whatever your artistic, creative abilities are, speak clearly, work on that. Put yourself out there and get out of your comfort zone. That was a couple cards that came out, was it not? It was. All right. So let's see what our angel number is. And we're going to close out with your 2 yes or no questions. Go ahead and focus on your questions now. All right. I just saw some real funny shit. I'm not going to speak on it. No, I am. Somebody liked the live and then unliked it. That's the funniest shit I've seen in a minute. I don't even care about that type shit no more. Like, the way I'm transmuting all of y'all negative ass energy into the winds right now is remarkable. Like, I have literally, I have unlocked a new superpower of not giving a fuck. And it's working out in my favor on so many levels. So I appreciate you, even if you are here for negative reasons, because I'm hoping that you learn something. Like, real talk. Thank you. Yes. So, personal power. And that's just what it is. I've taken my power back. So there's nothing nobody can do to me. The evil eye don't work. It actually helps. So thank you. It says personal power. 8888. Abundance, prosperity, strength, harmony, confidence, wealth, empowerment, epic romance. All that is good and pleasant in your life is about to multiply. Did y'all hear that? All that is good and pleasant in your life is about to multiply. So if life is already good, this shit is about to get betterer. You feel what I'm saying? Better and betterer. I do not see no competitors. Period. Life is good and it's about to multiply. It says angels are sending this number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being that lies ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use your personal power for the greater good. Y'all better stand in your power. Stand in your power. Stand in your power and use it to help other people. Healers. Take leading role in your life. Because Spirit is going to bless you with an epic romance. Like I said, let these motherfuckers think they won. As soon as God bless you with the person for you, and they have to see it for themselves, they're going to be eating crumbs. They're gonna be in the dust. They're going to be crying in the corner when they see the level up. Because y'all got wealth and abundance and harmony and prosperity and all kinds of goodness coming into your life. It's about to multiply. Rest assured. And we have 0440, the gut feeling. And y'all feel this shit. Intuition, integrity, relationships, value, insight, perception, love, and commitment. Another card about commitment. But this is also a repeat message from this whole reading. It says trust your intuition. It's more than just a feeling. But be genuine with others and prioritize meaningful relationships. I told y'all that. Y'all got to prioritize the people that are pouring into you, not the ones that aren't. Remember to bring value to every interaction. You do. You literally bring value to every situation. But you're being told to treat people with respect because your actions are going to be returned to you. And I feel like that's why y'all about to get all of this multiplying, because y'all have been out here doing the work and helping people and loving on people. It says, be mindful of boundaries, as too many voices can cloud your journey. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all are setting boundaries with bitches and they don't like it. But if you got too many cooks in the kitchen, the recipe get fucked up, don't it? And God gave you the vision. So you don't even need a whole bunch of people telling you what you need to do. Because some of these motherfuckers don't want to see you get to this next level anyway. So they're going to be like, girl or bro, are you sure you want to do that? Meanwhile, Spirit has told you to trust your gut and to take the action and to get out of your comfort zone and to move forward in that relationship because that person is for you. But you got a friend that think they slick by telling you, nah, I don't think that's the person for you, friend. Because they really want that relationship for their fucking self. This person don't want you to go after your goals because they don't want to go after their shit. They don't have the strength, the integrity, the fucking gut, the balls to heal themselves and go after the things that they're passionate about. They around here living somebody else's dream and you're living yours, and they don't want that. So don't allow people to cloud your judgment. Listen to yourself and your gut feeling. Have personal power over your life. Y'all may resonate with those two angel numbers. Maybe you should take a screenshot. All right? So let's go ahead and close out with your 2 yes and no questions. This was a good ass reading. It's always long as fuck on Sundays. I don't mind. Again, I talk for a living. Literally. And if anybody can even think that they gave me the gifts that they gave me other than God, it's like God literally hired me. Y'all can't fire me. I'm not going to shut up now. For a while, I was not talking about the things that I was experiencing because I was in hermit. But I'm out now, bitch. Try me if you want. I dare anyone to come against me. All you gonna do is help me. Because God said, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. All right, let's close this thing out. Go ahead and focus on your first yes or no question. Calling on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all like beings. Is it a yes or no to the collective's first question for their highest good, yes or no? Any bitch who ever came against me getting karma. And I know it. I ain't even got to see the shit. I got all y'all blocked anyway. Y'all still watching me. I don't give a fuck what y'all doing. And that's on God and all of my ancestors. It's a yes to your first question. That'd be the crazy thing. People be out here spreading false accusations about you. Meanwhile, you living your life, doing you, and could give a fuck less what they got going on. I don't care about nothing that's not benefiting me or my girls. And that's period. If you're not in my life for positive, it's always found out. I might not speak on it. I'm just cutting you the fuck off. If you fake, bitch, I know. I don't need to pull a card on it. I just started doing these cards 10 years ago. Remember that. I've always had fake ass bitches around me who have wanted my person or who wanted to be me or who wanted to lie on my name. And that shit has never swayed me from being myself. I am me in every room. And y'all hoes know it. That's why y'all fucking hate it. And I love it. Because now I'm here to step on next. And the collective is going to do the same. And I'm going to build a nation of soul rebels who are willing to stand in their power and shut y'all motherfuckers up. That's what's happening on a global scale. I want y'all to know that. Think about the shit that's happening right now. This shit is about to be shut down because God's people are coming together and we shutting this shit down. The healers are banding the fuck together. Y'all think darkness is overpowering light? Hell no. That shit is gonna crumble beneath our feet. Just like my niece just said, sit y'all ass down. That's what the fuck y'all gonna do. Y'all demons are gonna sit the fuck down. Because you have to understand, demons were angels too. But once you fucking slay a demon, now they work for you. So now you demons work for me. You can keep watching me all you want. All you're gonna do is go talk about me to other people and you're actually spreading God's word. Mine. I love you. Yes or no to the collective second question for their highest good, Spirit. Sit your ass down, bitch. These demons can't fuck with the real ones. It's a yes to your question for your highest good. Y'all cannot fuck with me on any level, in any realm. I'm good. In any room, I'm good. And that's how y'all gotta walk. Y'all gotta walk into these rooms like God sent you, because God did. And if the person in the room got a problem with it, it's because they got a problem with themselves. They don't have a problem with you. It's a projection. Anybody that got a problem with me got a problem with themselves. I don't do nothing but pour into people. So if you fuck me over, you're fucked royally. Don't fuck with the gang gang. I love y'all. I hope this resonated. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. Please forgive me for cussing y'all out on this good Sunday. But if it resonates, good. All right? Leave me some feedback below in the comments. Butterfly gang, don't forget to live life passionately with purpose. From the soul. I love y'all, and I'll see you when I see you. Thanks again for watching. I'm out. Peace.